Do do do. Do 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 do. Ah, that zombie is loud. The zombie is loud. The zombie is loud. Zombie is loud. Zombie is loud. Zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna zombie. Zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm zombie. Zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Where's this thing? Where's the thing right there? There's the thing that shares. Yeah, there we go. Yes. That's right. That's right. That's right, doggo. We're gonna build. We're gonna build castles. We're gonna build castles. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna build castles. Woohoo! Alright, what is below me here? There's something below me. Oh, okay. There's a zombie. There's big zombie. Now where's little zombie? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am the Crimson Crusader 93, although that may be changing in the near future. Question mark? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are constructing. You know what? Let me get away from. Let me get away from these fiends. Let me get away from these fiends. They keep interrupting my capability to speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am currently undergoing a. Well, I have contacted and contracted. Well, not contracted, but just commissioned, rather, several artists to work on several different projects in order to work on stuff for the channel, and it's gonna be a blast. Right now, there's a skelly belly over there. There's a skelly belly over there. You know what? I think I want to take a nap. Hang on. I think I want to take a nap. Come on, horsey. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Come on, you and me. Let's go. Go. We ride. Yeah, I'm not dealing with these nighttime shenanigans with these monsters all about. And also, as soon as I that's loud. That's very loud. So yeah, as soon as goodness me, as soon as I get all these bits and pieces back for streaming and content creation and whatnot, I'll be streaming far more consistently and even like be putting out schedules and whatnot. Like it's gonna be sick. For right now, I'm just still like, I guess you could say, in a semi-hiatus. I don't know how else to put it. Like a semi-hiatus. Because I'm streaming, but at the same time I'm not streaming. So Schrodinger's stream. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, I'm currently on the ChristSMP server, trying to put things together here. I need a lead. Where did it go? I had a lead, did I not? I thought I had a lead. I know I left one back there because of all the skeletons and whatnot, the skeletors, but I thought I had a lead. Let me see here. See if I could build one. Horsey, don't you dare go eating all that good food. Poop. You're just gonna have to just, please. No, horsey, Thaddeus, stop being bad, just golly, can I just get you in here, Thaddeus, please? Like away from the zombies. Hang on, hang on, go, okay, that works. Just stay right here and don't go out there. Okay, stay right there, Thaddeus. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. No, don't go towards the door. Ah, blast it all. Thaddeus, don't be a bad horse. Stay right here. No, I said stay right here. Don't be a bad horse. Okay, not allowed to go anywhere. Not allowed to go anywhere, Thaddeus. Stay. Okay. No, I don't have any string. But I'm going to get some string. Oh, hello, Thaddeus. Glad you decided to stay. Is he trying to... No. You're crazy for that, Thaddeus. You're crazy. Wild. Dare I even say wild for it? Ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be going under a rebranding... Thaddeus. A rebranding process. Ow. Eventually. When that eventually is, again, waiting for several different pieces of this puzzle to come together. Once they do, ooh, it's going to be glorious. Maybe even more glorious than Bobby Roode glorious. Who knows? And that's pretty glorious in and of itself. Who is that? Ambient environment. Is that? Let me turn that down. See if that helps. Should be. I guess it's not a block noise. It's just sounds of the nether portal. Right. So what I'm trying to do is also, let me see here. I would like to thank Golden Sunrose for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I mentioned that during the last stream, but one thing I also can't believe, we're almost at 200 followers. I mean, this is like kind of took a little bit of a slight hiatus from streaming for a little bit, and then somewhat got back to it. Went to ReachCon, met some really nice and interesting people, and is my lead still here? Yes, it is. Yes, I picked it up. Let's go. Alright, let me put the mossy brick back and put that down right there. Alright, Thaddeus, you're going to come over here. You're going to be good. You're going to be a good boy. Stay right there. Good boy. Oh, don't get old nay with me. Don't go at me. Don't do that. I'm eventually going to get all this built up over here. I know it's building over the squid farm, but nobody's really using. Is this actually making what it's supposed to? Yes, exactly my question too. See, he said the right thing. He said the right thing. Whoa, hold on a second. This goes like, hold up. Whoa, whoa. Hey, hang on. Nope, get away, zombie. Shut up. Nope, what the? Whoa. This is uncalled for. They're actually gonna kill me. I think they're actually gonna kill me. No. I'm not about to. I'm not about to be murked by a bunch of zombies. Nope. Are they following me up the ladder? Ain't no way. Go away, zombie. What did I even discover? I don't even know. But I guess that's part of the whole squid farm thing? I don't know. I'm just trying to build out here, and I didn't bring any food. And I'm not trading with the villager just to get food. That's silly. I don't really. Do you have food? Actually, wait, no, I have food. I have food. I don't need food from you. I have cooked mutton. My last bit of ow, of course. My last bit of cooked mutton. Okay, why isn't my hunger bar? Come on. Or rather, my health bar refilling, because I just refilled my hunger bar. It should be doing a little bit better than that. All right. So let me kind of follow this up a little bit here with the little bit of mossy stone. Kind of accentuate it just a little bit here. And kind of, I want to utilize, crud. Why don't I have a pickaxe on me right now? I don't, see, I've been doing a whole bunch of silly stuff, like making a whole bunch of, like, TNT blocks in order to blow up the mountain over there, which I extensively did that. and I mean, had some success to some degree, I would say. You know, it's progress. It's definitely not regress, it's progress. Okay, which blocks are water blocks and which blocks are not water blocks? Exactly. That is my question too. Exactly. See, this guy, listen, I should have you as an advisor. I should have you as an advisor. You know what? You exactly know what to say, when to say it too. And look at that, he just mic dropped. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. When to say, how to say it, and everything in between. Absolutely. Just smart. Brilliant. Brilliant man. 10 out of 10. Would get advice again. Did I put food in here? I think I put food in there. Ugh. Darn. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. But, okay, once I finish building this, because the end point is gonna be over in the cave. This is just gonna be a quick overland system, so we don't have to run towards it. That and eventually gonna make some sort of, like, bracers along the sides. Excuse me. Bracers along the sides using stone brick steps in order to further, like, build onto us. And see, there's Thaddeus right there. I'm gonna build right over Thaddeus. Hey, Thaddeus. I'm gonna build right over you. I'm gonna make this castle entrance. Now, I know Jason isn't on here, but me and Jason are supposed to be cooperatively working on this keep together. But with his current absence, I will build to my heart's content. I will build all the way to the keep. Come on. Here we go. Just building this massive railway that's going to eventually lead right into the mouth of that cave and maybe even, like, lead upward into what would be the keep. Eventually, once we get all that stuff flattened and cleared, in order to build all what we want to build, because it's almost like 3 mountains sitting side by side right next to each other in order to form that area right over there. So it's really interesting where we're located. Where's Thaddeus? It should be right underneath me. Yep, there we go. What's up, Thaddeus? Let's go. No. You and me, we're going back to the keep. Well, to the temporary tower. That's what I'm going to refer to it as. Huzzah! Jump. There we go. Thaddeus has got that jump. He's got that vertical. He's the bestest horse that a knight could ask for. The bestest horse. Going through the nether highway, we're going through the nether highway, yes. Whee! I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hi, Happy Gas. Hello. Bunch of happy gas, aren't you just so happy? Yes, you are. Quit being so happy, said the random bot on Twitter. Why are you so happy? Why can't I be happy? Because let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little secret. It's the Lord. Truly. And not just simply happiness, but happiness is a fleeting thing, but joy is everlasting. People commonly equivocate joy with happiness, but you can't really equivocate the two. Happiness is having a marshmallow. It tastes good, it's sweet, but it's not very filling. Joy is like protein. And the thing is, with both, you want more of both. The only thing is, with happiness, you'll want more of it, but it won't sustain you. You'll want more joy, and it will. But the thing is, joy in and of itself, with it being sustaining, not temporary, being long-lasting, it's got to come from somewhere that's long-lasting. Me actually, I'm going to fix some bread over here quick. I'm going to go into something real quick. Let me get rid of these seeds here, these wheat seeds. Blit, blit. Let Thaddeus sit out here and think about his urgent need to constantly run everywhere and not stay in one place, like a child. And let's actually pull this up here. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Go to sleep real quick, and all right. So now I'm actually inspired. Wait, is Zaf coming over here? He's wiggling a lot. He's wiggling a whole lot right now. What is Zaf doing? Alright, so let me do a little bit of reading right here with Thaddeus. Alright, so boop, just a moment. Let me zoom out of the game real quick right here. I'm going to go to Bible Gateway. Alright, so I'm going to go to Bible Gateway. Okay. Not trying to go to the app. Just trying to go to the website. Or YouVersion. Here we go. So let's not use NIV. I'm going to use ASB, my favorite one. NASB. Amplified's another good version to use. I prefer to use more literal versions than non-literal. So let me type this in right here. Joy. All right. So first and foremost, let me show you a few things here. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness. It even goes on a little bit further here. Let me see here. Get the whole chapter. So you go all the way down. Verse 22, which I just read. And then verse 23, gentleness, self-control, against such things there is no law. Now, those who belong to Christ Jesus have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. So, passions and desires. Those who belong to Christ Jesus have been crucified, or have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. We have surrendered. For those who know the Lord, they've surrendered themselves against the passions and desires of the world and all that would seek to assail us with the passions and desires of the world. One of these things is happiness. And happiness, for one thing, there's two different definitions here. So let's go back to joy. Let's go back to joy here. Because there are many instances in the Bible that use the word joy instead of happiness. Happiness is very subjective. Joy is objective. And the reason why joy is objective is purely this. Again, As I stated earlier, joy comes from a fountain, a never-ending fountain. Rejoice always. Let's see. Is it Psalm? I'm trying to remember. Psalm 16:11. You will make known to me the path of life. Your presence is fullness of joy. In your right hand there are pleasures forever. Notice the word of eternity right there. The implications of eternity. Joyful shouting, not happyful shouting, not hapful shouting, not joyful. So let's look up happiness here. Because I'm seeing a lot of ties with joy to the Lord. Let's look at happiness. Oh, Lamentations is the first one. My soul's been rejected from peace. I have forgotten happiness. Interesting. Ecclesiastes, go then and eat your bread in happiness and drink your wine with a cheerful heart, for God has already approved your works. Now, this is Solomon. Solomon, especially in Ecclesiastes, talking right here, giving some wisdom right here. Let's look at the full passage. Men are in the hand of God. So it's talking about man and all that we do. Obviously, the title of the chapter right here, men are in the hand of God. So Solomon is talking about everything being perishable under the sun. Everything being perishable under the sun. There is nothing that, like even our labor, it's all perishable under the sun. There's like days that I wonder, why am I doing this? Why am I working here? Why am I building this? Why am I working on this? Why am I... All these questions. Because all this is fleeting. And Solomon even makes note of that. Happiness is fleeting. When a man takes on Deuteronomy 24:5, this is a regulation for the Israeli military, the Hebrew army, way back when they're taking the promised land, the land that was promised to them by God. When a man takes a new wife, he shall not go out with the army nor be charged with any duty. He shall be free at home 1 year and shall give happiness to his wife whom he has taken. 1 year happiness. Happiness. It's fleeting. So when he's going to be in service, the happiness is going to be fleeting. I don't know why. I don't know why this just popped up in my head, like this whole just talk and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's picking up on anything that I'm laying down here. But just know this. All right. Happiness is fleeting. Joy is everlasting. And you're not going to get joy from what? Yourself. You're not going to get joy from... It's like, if I just get motivated enough, if I just get this motivation enough, like in this message, or the motivation enough in this video that I just watched, and motivation from these people that I call my friends, it's all fleeting. And it's not depressed to say that it's all fleeting, because it's true. For one thing, it's not just simply, if I embrace the truth, I shall be free. If I just embrace the truth, I shall just be completely and utterly free. Now, Because if you embrace what you may consider to be the truth instead of what is the actual truth, you get depressed. It's just like hearing fake news in comparison to like real news, in comparison to actually getting factual information. 100% verifiable factual information. Unless you have the truth residing within you, it's fleeting. Because with the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life as a Christian, you experience joy. And a lot of people say, well, Christians are some of the most hateful people. Christians are some of the most vile people that I've ever met. Let me ask you, number one, have you met a true Christian? Number two, because there are a bunch of people that claim it, that name it and claim it out there. Thaddeus? Thaddeus, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Come on. Stay on task, buddy. There's a lot of people that'll name it and claim it. But there's a lot of fraudsters out there. There are a lot of fraudsters that'll just outright say, well, I have the keys to the kingdom, give me $1 million and a Maserati, and I'll take you there. No. And then there are other people that'll say, oh, if you just read my self-help book, you will be helped. You will be shielded from the storm. No. For one thing I say, look to the God of the universe, the God who made everything. One true God. First, that comes from, just getting a little general curiosity. And that curiosity isn't just stirred about by, any of our own means. Truly. A lot of people say, surely my free will that's going to get me. No. No. You're not the author of your salvation. First and foremost, that belongs to God. God is the author of our salvation, the finisher of our faith. Because we're all steeped in darkness. Okay? Where's the joy in all this? We are steeped in darkness, but God. There's a lot of but God in the Bible. This happened, but God. Just to show how powerful He is, even the smallest of circumstances, or what we could consider to be the smallest of things. He is great, He is mighty, He is powerful. He's a shield. We could find joy in that. We could find joy in the fact that, for one thing, He's the author and finisher of our faith. Number two, He is where we can find our complete joy and wholesome. Let me get rid of these zombies. Get rid of these zombies here. Where's the door? Where's the door? That's not it. That's the other button. He's the author and finisher of our faith. The one that truly saves us. We can't save ourselves. Okay. For those people that say we can save ourselves, it's my free will. It's my free will that saved me. No, it's your free will that condemned you. You see, but we're made in the image of God. Yes, we're made in the image of God. But sin corrupts our free will. That ultimately leads us to our own self-destruction. And that leads to trouble. So for all the people out there that say, I was saved by my own free will, think again, buddy. You were pulled out of the jaws of death by God Himself. By the power of Christ Jesus. Who holds the keys to death and life. Even says that if you read the first chapter of Revelation, it's also mentioned elsewhere, Jesus holds the keys to death and life. So if you're saved yourself and He holds the keys of death to life, then who's the liar? That's something that's mind-boggling right there in and of itself. Is it Christ or is it you? Who's lying to themselves? Who's telling the truth? It's a very good question. That's why so many people have like so many debates on the free will and free free will versus the sovereignty of God and whatnot. I'm more so in the camp of God is sovereign. If you are written in the book of life, okay, God's going to reach out to you. If you're not written in the book of life, God's not going to reach out to you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And you know what? I could find peace in that because for one thing, how do you know that you're written in the book of life? How do you know for sure, guaranteed, written in the book of life? Well, for starters, number one, have you made a submission to God, recognizing Christ as Lord? Have you done so? Have you repented? Some people would say, oh, it's just saying some words. If you say some words, you're fine. No, it's not saying some words. It's a lot more than just saying some words. It is a turning of the heart. Because the heart is deceitful above all things. And if the heart is deceitful above all things, what does that tell you? What does that tell you right there? Oh, I could save myself. I've saved my... No. You did not save yourself. That was God that pulled you out of the darkness. Don't deceive yourself. Trust in Him in all your ways. He will make your ways straight. He will guide you. It's like I have a problem with drop it syndrome. Like, I'll have something in hand, then all of a sudden I'll feel the great and mighty urge to just drop it. Like, for some reason, just like, blah, it's like Butterfingers, I'll just drop it. It's crazy. But, even with drop it syndrome, I just somehow, some way, just drop it. God still gets me through my day. So much more. I can find joy in that. I can find joy and peace and all that the Lord does. Even through my drop it syndrome. Speaking of drop it, I just dropped some rails. Let me pick these up. Put that away. I really don't need the TNT out. So there is a clear and, dare I say, almost canyon-like difference between joy and happiness. Because happiness is here, and then just like that marshmallow, it's gone. Joy lasts so much longer and sustains. That is the difference between happiness and joy. It's really cool. Really, really cool once you get into the nitty-gritty of it. Let me see here. I want to get the spacing on this a little... make it right. I'm wanting it to be like speedy, processive travel to the cave station. And, let me see here. Get this plugged in here. Okay. I think I should have brought more rails. Let's put these two right here, and then right here. I'm gonna, do I not have more? Interesting. Thought I had more on hand, but I do not. Excuse me. Put that right there. And this right here. And I'm going to put this over here. Did I bring a minecart with me? I didn't bring a minecart with me. Okay. Why do I have so many chicken eggs? No chickens. Again, why do I have so many chicken eggs in my inventory? I don't remember walking near any chickens. That's crazy. Let me see here. Do apologize if I came off as tired tucking there because I have not had dinner quite yet. Let's get in that point in the day where that protein bar is working through. Let's see what I can put here. Yes, indeed. Indeed, good sir. Let's see what I can build up here. Okay, so that's put together. Should I extend that? Probably should. Okay, should be able to extend it by 1 or 2 more rails. Drop it. Drop it, Syndrome. I even dropped myself. Yep, not that. Okay. Need more bricks. I need more bricks. Yes. Yes. Yes, good boy. I need more bricks. More bricks to lay. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yes. Woohoo. Alright. I wonder if Zaf thought that I was going to build, like, a massive railway system all the way from my tower all the way over here. Because that would have been a far more massive undertaking than this. That would have been a far more massive undertaking than this. Because this is already somewhat of an exhaustive, like, effort in and of itself. So let me just put all this down here. Put all this down. Keep on building. Should be getting a little bit closer now to the cave. Let's go. Cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now it's gonna come down over. Whoop, hold on. Come along over here, and then it's going to enter into a train station, or a way station rather. So I'm just gonna have to. Whoop. Ow. Hang on. Let me just. Whoop. Hold on, and we are now on the ground. Perfect. Wait, can rails go on ground? Or ice? They can! Interesting. But this is all going to melt away if I put down torches. Let me get rid of this real quick. Bonk. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to do that, and now I'm going to completely just torch up this area here. Alright, so hoop, hoop, hop, 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 hop. Alright, so now I'm going to replace all this with stonework. Yeah, I'm going to need to. So I'm going to replace all this with stonework here. It's going to be our stonework station. We're going to pull into here. So that's going to be the... Ooh, okay, it's already starting to erode some of the ice. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Actually, you know what? I could just build stonework Oh, right here. What am I doing? Okay. Just gonna build onto it here. Kind of just make it like a, I can see lava bricks from all the way up here. Those, molten bricks? Lava bricks? I don't know what else to call it. Something like that. I'm just gonna build over this eventually here. Just going to, and then can't reach here. Plunk, plunk, plunk. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So now, what was that? Is that a mob? No, the worst kind. The worst kind. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dang it. Stupid creeper. I'm trying to build my train station. Bah. I don't have a bow and arrow. All I got says TNT. I wonder if I can... Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hey, creeper. Creeper. Come on, creeper. Come on, creeper. Yes. Walk in the fire. No. Walk in the fire. Haha. Haha. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Like a boss. Wonderful. All right. Now, let's keep building. And very quickly. Very rapidly. Rapidly building. Yeah. This feat of Crimson Engineering. Alright, so let's... I guess I'm gonna just build this up right here. It'd be like... yeah, that'll work. Okay. So... Okay. Alright. Going to build a big boxed-in area. Boxed-ish in area here. Okay. So I'm just going to... just like... build like that. Okay. Be like, I guess... make this... I mean, it's gonna need some means of like coverage on the sides here. Yeah, coverage off the sides. So like that. Whoops, not like that. Oh man. Again, why didn't I bring a pickaxe? I didn't even think about that. Think about that later. Let's get... Nice. Wash cycle's done. Okay, so I'm just going to keep building onto that. Okay, so that, then build up here, like so. Because we're going to need that build up to go all the way up to the top right there. Okay, so where should I put this? Where should I... It's not going to work right there. Let's build it up. Actually, let's put it up right here. There. It connects all the way down. Perfect. All right. Okay, so now... should build a roof like that. Still have to go down without knocking my head against that, right? Hopefully. Okay, so torch all that. Oop, come on. Come on, Minecraft. Here we go. Okay, Didn't I have more? Really? Ugh. Yuck. I had more, like, more railing and everything on hand, but let's see. Or rather, brick. I have plenty of railing on hand, I just need more brick. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, almost connected it. I know there's probably going to be issues with the stuff wanting to spawn down here, but I have a plan of dealing with that. Let's see, what was that? Is that a witch? No. Oh, that's like some sort of like... Oh, it's like some sort of poisoned air. Oh, gosh. These skeletal archers have a little bit of a advanced arsenal at their disposal. Let's see here. I need more rails. I need more rails. Oh, man. Right, I need to go back and get Thaddeus. I can't leave good old Thaddeus out here. I can't leave my bro. I can't leave my brony out, I can't leave my friend out here. Alright, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Hooah! Ooh. Kiting him. Kiting him. Kiting him. Oh, kiting him. Come on. There we go. That's right, you're gonna hit your buddies. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you're starting to swarm me. Thaddeus, we gotta go. Woo. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I need more rails. That's the problem. I got redstone for days, but I just don't have enough regular rails to finish this. Then again, hold on. I don't need regular rails to finish this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know what I need. Put down more redstone. That's what I'm gonna do. And also, I need a cart to test this. I need a cart to test this with, just to make sure that it works. How's everybody doing tonight? I could definitely use something to eat. Okay, so all I need... All I need is to get that mine cart. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Thaddeus. Stay right there. I'm pretty sure I can craft minecart in here somewhere. Yes, I do. To test this out with. And what else? So I need all that. I got plenty of stone to work with. Plenty of stone. Come on, Thaddeus. We have a track to finish. Let's see what we got here. It's my reminder saying, oh, it's getting a little late, old man. I'm not there yet. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, Thaddeus, I'm sorry. Ran right into that wither rose. Whee! So, Thaddeus, good sir, we're gonna go back out to the site over here, where you got your post set up. Well, dang, buddy. Sounds like you've been holding that burp in for ages. Definitely don't need that. Not the moment. Not what I'm constructing. Haha. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to need a button, of course, to move that or get that going. So I'm just going to... Got a little bit more gold rail right here. Yes. This is going to be the speed track. Just jettisoning just anybody, like, into the keep. Hi, horse. What's up, buddy? There's a part of the rail that's not activated. Okay, hang on. So I'm going to have to move this a block this way. That's annoying. That's so annoying. I have to shift it just one block this way, and then it will cover everything. So it's like right here. Right. There we go. So now it covers all that. I go over here. I push this block right here. Right. Yes. All right. So let me test it to see if it works very proficiently. And I need to make El Bouton. Louis Bouton over here. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, going down. All right. So let's make Louis Bouton. Button. But on. Button. All right. Button. Louis Button. Go. Yes. Look at me, Thaddeus. I have my arms up in the air. Huzzah! We have flight. Look at that. I'm not having to run or anything. And at the intervals that the redstone rails are at, look at that. Perfect. From one end to the other. Perfect. Actually, no, wait. Let's test it from this angle. Okay. It just goes from end to end. I love it. And even like the way that it weaves through the trees like this. And then you have this big expanse, and then you have the castle just right in front of you. Just opening up before you. Once all that's flattened out, it'll just be straight up castle. Just straight up, just stonework and beauty, and look at that. Then we're inside the keep. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I need to go back to the other side and collect a few things. As in stonework. We're gonna need more to make this look more than just like a regular old monorail up here. Like to actually modify it ever so slightly and make it look nice and pretty and wonderful. All right, so now let's see. Get some more stonework here. I'm actually going to collect this because I want to use some of these here too. That acquired through veritable means, as in a very good means. So there we go. I think with these 2 stacks, I should be able to finish the building over here. Yeah, me and Jason agreed on trying to find a place in the frozen biome, like it's a taiga biome, where you have like all sorts of frozen tundra over there, you got spruce over there, all sorts of cool stuff. Perfect. Perfect for a Crusader style keep. Oh yeah. Whoop. Poop. I put it on the wrong block. Ah! Plonk. Trying to build over the ice lake today. Build over the ice lake. Okay. So I'm just trying to, like, one thing, try and seal all this in. Over here. Eliminate some of the more natural elements in order to introduce all this stuff. Yeah. Looking like a toothy grandma. Got that toothy grandma look. Okay. So obviously this is going to be like a... excuse me. Almost like a temporary looking station, but... Okay. Let me just build onto this. Onto this. Perfect. Okay. So there's not really too much that needs to be built on to, like, right here. Just need to kind of seal this up a little bit. There we go. Getting there. Getting there. Okay. Almost. Almost got this sealed. There we go. I can't reach this block without getting that stone out of the way, so I'm just going to put this, that over the top right there. That should light this area up very nicely. Can I not? Oh yeah, mobs can't just like hop up in here. It's at a decent height. Of course, it's still at the creeper height, but which means I should probably bolster that just a little bit. Look at that! Look at that! Perfect. And any creature could just like boom, boom, and you know just do that, but I were to build an entire tunnel over this, like encase this, we're sealed. We're golden. What was that? Yeah, I'm gonna seal that in. I'm gonna seal that in down here. Poop! I did it again. Oops! I did it again. Didn't bring my pickaxe, so now I'm having to smack a block with my bare hands. Okie dokie. I hear stuff swimming. I hear stuff swimming underneath me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need more blocks. I need more blocks. Time to go. I need more blocks and I need them now. Notice the right. Here to the nether highway. Do. Gonna take some of these iron bars too to make sconces with the lanterns. That and there we go. Perfect. Ooh, that looks so aesthetically pleasing. Let's go. We started the beginnings of what will be the castle. First, this rail system. Then, more rail system. And then even more rail system. Yes, it'll be glorious. Okay, there's some openings up here, so let me just seal these up. There we go. So now, totally boxed in here. Let's go. Gotta love it. Nice. Keep on building on here. Oh, well, built into the water. But looky there. One more. Perfect. Beautimus. I don't entirely know what we're gonna do with that back area there, but this is it. Started construction on the train station, so this is gonna lead up into the keep. Now, as to how, maybe a set of stairs that circles around, or maybe another track. One track leads to another, maybe? I don't know. Maybe just have that actually extend upward. Let's see where it goes. Just trying to think here. What I want to do to encase the track here. I'm going to need a lot of glass. Thankfully, I know where to find a lot of glass, so time to make another trip here. Probably gonna get Thaddeus. But I wish that I could. It's not as easy as I thought. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is throw that back in there. That is well. It's a lot of torches. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, Thaddeus, here I come. Gonna get you out of there. Look at my look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Do 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 do. Right, Thaddeus, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? And I'll put you over here. Here we go. I need to move your posts elsewhere, buddy. You just not. You're not at one place or the other. You're just here and you're there. Good old Thaddeus is kind of everywhere. here. Left. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and visit an old buddy's estate. So somebody who's left a server that we all acknowledge that we're more than able to... Goodness me. More than able to help ourselves to what's left. The remnants there. So without further ado... Woo, blinded by the wool. Take a left here. Whoop. This is a massive undertaking down here. And it's really cool looking too. It's show you guys what this person built. Absolutely phenomenal. Hold on. Something's going on with my stream here. Let me check something. Okay, there we go. It's like everything was like blinking out on the replay. I was like, what in the world? Alright. So we're gonna gallop all the way over here. Go down to this tower here. This massive tower. Like, this is insane. Look at the effort put into this. Like, that this guy just built. Took the painstaking effort to build. And even a tower-sized portal. Oh, yeah. A treasure trove of coolness. Apparently they're trying to build a temple to Solomon or something. Or Solomon's temple, or a recreation of it. Very, very just, like, incredible, like, architecturally. Like, for me, I'm not that savvy when it comes to architecture. This is, like, architecturally savvy. Very, very much so. Okay. Where was the glass? Oh boy. Where did I find it? Different stone. Different kinds of wood. Okay, that's all terracotta. Food. Although for food, I'll definitely take that. Thank you very much. That's not it. That's like trees and whatnot. I swear he had like glass or something down here. So many different options. It's like, okay, that's mob drops. Wait, what was endstone? It's all end, like, end stuff. Coal. Why is this random block of copper right here? Tell me somebody took all the glass. Don't see anything over there. So like coal and charcoal and stuff you can pull up out of the ground, but not. Sorry. Epilepsy warning. Surprise! nothing over here. See anything of the such. Goodness me. I am looking everywhere just for some regular old glass, you know? It's shouldn't be that hard to find. See, this carpet. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way. Seriously. Ugh. It's annoying because wait, ice. Coral blocks. So, uh-oh, indeed, my birdie friends. Oh, if I had only kept the bird seed. If I only kept the seeds, I could have brought the birds with me. Whoa, wait a second. What did I just see? What did I just... That's a canyon right there. This is a, it's a Grand Canyon. Alright, so, I know exactly where to get the glass from. Okay. All this sand here. Let's get it. Let's go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Give me the sand. Woo. Okay. Every last block here. Block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. Hold on a second. I'm slouching right now. Need to sit up. I need to sit up. Whoa. That's not what I was trying to do. Let's see here. Okay, making progress here. Indeed, Mr. Horsey. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, well, no, scratch that. Just a little bit more. Always good to have a little bit more. Okay. So now, what I could do, take that. No, hang on. Give me the lead. There we go. Now we go. Back to my tower. Back to my tower. going back to the tower. To the top of the tower we go. To the tower, here we go. We go to the tower. Oh yeah. Alright. Gonna make some glass to encase the train tunnel. Yeah. Gallop straight to the end. I'm gonna take a right. So after first left, there's a second left, third left. No. Did I go right past? Yes, I did. It's not a left, it's a right. If I'm going down the other way. I forget. There's a part of me wondering what the Zap doing. I don't hear him from all the way down here. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Does he have a group? No, he doesn't. Whee! Because while all this is smelting, I'm gonna have some conversation with the Zap. Hopefully. Or what the Zap doing? And I need to get more fuel for all this stuff. Okay, here we go. Charcoal. Roof. Right in the rough of it with Rough Ruffman. So I'm gonna give that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Well, that's smelting. Go up to visit good old Zafanaf. With a fish. What if I could crouch and swim? See what happens. Okay, so I can't crouch and swim at the same time. I ascend.
I don't think he is. You scared me half to death, man.
I have that effect on people.
I was like, where's that voice coming from? And it's like, I was like, Moon? And it's like, no. I was like, looking at Moon's stream for a second. It's like, Moon? Nope. it's Crusader.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good, and I have my fishes with me. I got a lot of shulkers in here.
Yes, this is the loot I've grabbed from Avirian's place.
Oh. So that's where it all
Oh,
went.
some of it.
So this is the castle. Oh, hello, happy guest.
This is more like a palacey type thing, but it's like one of my cloud bases.
Interesting.
I'm working on the walls right now to make it look less shroom-like.
Okay. Let's see here.
But yeah, I'm just working on that, and then I do have some stuff I've grabbed for some people. Like for Cielo, I grabbed some. I know he was looking for orange terracotta, so I grabbed a shulker box of orange, a couple shulkers for that. Some are empty. In gravel, I'm gonna be working with a lot of.
A lot of quartz and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, did you need some of the powered rail? I did grab those. There's like a deactivator rail and a detector rail.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having it.
All right, here you go.
Nice.
And some stuff I'll work on distributing later. I got some of these shulkers in the wrong position. There's actually still more stuff there. There's a lot of terracotta.
Yeah, I know.
And some stone too, or there's still a lot of stone left. I grabbed some of the smooth stone, and I just wasn't sure. All right, and I'm working on a pink cloud base over at you know of E-Girl Landia, yeah?
Oh, Soluz's place.
Yep, one of it. Hey, Daniela. Also, I'm streaming, by the way, if you're unaware.
I am too.
Nice, perfect. Well, yeah. I also get a lot of snow up here for some reason. I don't know why.
It's on the corner.
We're not in.
I guess.
Can we get?
Oh.
It's like we're not in a snow biome though, so it makes no sense.
Maybe I think it's on the corner of a taiga, because if you go, like, I noticed it when I went out that way. There's actually like bits of snow, or patches of snow that way.
Yeah, it's weird. But how's the rail coming?
I've completed the rail system. What I'm doing is, so where the squid farm is, I have, out of the portal, I've put a rail system that I'm eventually going to encase in glass. So make a tunnel that'll go straight, like you just bobbing and weaving, and even with max render distance, you can't see it. But once you go past the trees, and it opens up into flat landscape, then you'll just see the castle on top of the mountain. Eventually.
That's cool.
I've tried flattening the place with all of this, but after 3 attempts, it hasn't done all too much.
Yeah. You put too much TNT, then it doesn't flatten.
But
Are
I
you
mean,
needing stone to replace those areas, or did you already do that already?
no. Well, we've mainly just been getting like stone brick and whatnot, because that's what we're going to be using in order to rebuild it all.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm just working on this until then. I'll be doing some Bible later.
Okay.
High altitude equals colder clouds, people are saying.
Interesting. That makes sense.
That's what my thought is, and I think Minecraft implemented that some patches ago. but I'm not sure. What? Yeah, I'll have a ladder for this done at some point. As like, oh, so people don't have to be like using sand. Sand is a good building material, though, to be honest.
True.
Let's see.
Okay.
Do this. And this. And then. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, this is not like. I have plans for a bigger base. All that. I'm planning on doing a bigger base at Death Squad's area, which is a giant mountain.
Okay.
Why we call it Death Squads? Because we used to be dying all the time. But I think our numbers have died off a little bit for the dying.
Yeah.
Because I used to have the biggest number on the server. Until Zaku basically like decided to break that record. It's not Bible maybe then? Yes, I need to read those really quick. Okay. Bum, 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 okay. Okay. Oh wait, that's wrong. No, I think the thing just... I think I lost my lead.
You lost the lead.
I think it fell all the way to the ground when I pulled away.
Here, let's see if that happened. I don't see anything. I don't see anything yet. I know I've got my lead. Well, no, actually, no, that leads all the way... Hang on. Leads all the way back to the tower. I don't see anything. My search proves to be oh, hello. Hi! Go away, zombie. Drowned. Wherever the poop you are. Get some oxygen. Look at him trying to whack me over the head with a bow. Or is that a... Wait, what? An enchanted fishing rod? Luck of the sea? What? I don't see anything. I legitimately don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Kind of hard to see here. Unless one of the fishies got it. Did I? Or did I get that? I don't know. I don't see nothing. Stuff Mart. Stuff Mart.
It might have despawned.
Ooh.
Not in my inventory, so I'm just gonna have to make some string. Ah, I should just grab all that string. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do have all this. Okay. Why is this uneven?
There is the spooder farm.
Oh, wait. This might be why. That's why. Got it. What's up?
There is a spooder farm.
I do know that. I do know that. I would have to go there. I'm just realizing something. I could just hollow this out a little bit. Ah! Ah! Okay. Entity cramming. Don't like this. I need the shovel. I should have grabbed the shovel. Yes, that's it. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta mute myself, otherwise I'm gonna get myself away.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
I think he knows I'm right here. It's just, hang on. Trying to be cheeky. Not so easy.
Ah. Grab that block. Okay. Actually, why am I doing that? Okay. And then do this. Will save me some blocks. Think you're not fit? Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Blocks a little bit. Okay. Okay. Extending it out a little bit might look better. What do you guys think?
How did he not notice that? How does he not notice that?
Oops. Wanna hop aboard?
Whee! Okay.
Right click, it'll... Now we're stopped.
Oh.
There we go. What do you think? What do you think of this wall so far?
It's nice. Angular.
No. Okay. Bye, jittery squirrel.
It's angular. Nice.
You feel like these two sections here should bump out a little bit more?
Wait, the pillars?
Yeah, like not the pillars there, but like this section here that I'm like hovering over in this section here. Do you think it should bump out a little bit more, be a little more beveled, or Or un... I think I'm using the right word.
Not entirely sure.
Hmm. Because trying to round it a little bit and not have it so flat that it has a little more depth, but I'm not sure. First top of the... Maybe remove the first top of the bottom, just place so it's more rounded. This snow effect is really nice.
Yeah.
I like the snow effect. Maybe I should move it a little bit more to the left, or into the snow area, so it's kind of got a whimsical look to it. Also, why are we getting so much rain?
I don't know.
Hmm.
How am I not be able to hit it with the
Yeah.
snowballs?
I don't know. We'll see how it is. I can always adjust it later.
How am I not able to hit him with the snowballs? I don't get it.
Ooh, and I need to get going.
It's right in front of me.
I need to go get some string really quick.
Spooter farm!
Um,
To the spooter farm.
where's the scooter farm from here?
I don't know. No, it's available on the Nether Highway.
I do have extra leads at spawn. So where's spawn from here? Not too far. Okay, we'll just going on a trip towards spawn.
Whee!
Do Bible though. Okay, this away, southeast. Is the rail the thing, or is there anything else you're up to today for Minecraft?
Not really. I was just constructing that, getting started on. I'm waiting on all the sand to smelt.
Hmm. Now you're trying to make glass.
Yeah,
Okay.
encase it in a nice glass tunnel, so that when people they go through, you're able to see all sorts of sights and whatnot, and of course the keep.
Wait, did Cole make an entire road you can
Uh,
travel on?
I think I know he's
Wow,
mentioning
Cole.
about making. Yeah.
Cole's been busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he has a road that goes all the way from Misty's village all the way over to his place.
Yeah, but I think this road goes all the way to spawn now too.
There's a fork.
Where's food then?
Exactly what I was thinking. What is this?
I don't know what this is. Oh, no, we're back at wow, the trip to spawn is quick.
I didn't
They
realize
up
it was that close.
they upped the speed.
Interesting.
Okay, I should have some leads here. So I'm gonna have to okay. I'm gonna have to stop this. You can hover around while I go get some leads.
Okay, doke.
I know I have leads or string in here, so I should have both.
I shall fight these winged beasts.
Nope.
Come back here, phantoms. Ha ha! Have at thee. Roar.
There's no one
Have
higher
at
up.
thee.
Okay, let's see.
Come back here. Oh, creatures. Whoa. Whoa.
If all else fails, I do have string I can make leads with.
Ow, what just hit me? Oh, because I'm wearing my helm. Or not wearing my helm.
All else fails,
Oh, now he asks. Now he asks. Ah, trying to hit these stupid phantoms. Ow, got one. Boom, got another one. Come here, you. Ah, missed him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Okay, I'm just gonna craft really quick. Okay.
Come on. Come on. Jousting with
Okay.
these fiends.
Drive them down here.
Yep. I'm here. Go.
Where are you?
Right here.
Okay. Okay. Just tie him up.
There you go.
And I gotta get going.
Woo.
Eat some dinner really quick and we'll work. Go enjoy your dinner. We'll be switching over to Bible time now.
Woo.
Okay, see you later. See you later, Crusader.
Indeed.
Wherever you are. Wherever you run off to.
I am running away with those creatures.
Yeah,
Ow!
no.
They're not trying to smack me around.
Hang on, no.
I'm running here.
No. Alright.
I'm just gonna put these. Woo. I gotta get into Minecraft bed very quickly. Woo. Very quickly. Go. I left my horse at home. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. His name is Thaddeus, and he's really cool. He doesn't taste just like raisins. Go. Whoa, happy cast. Quickly to get these nightmares off of me. Yep, this will chase me. Go. Whoa. The phantoms, they chase me in the night. Give me a little fright. They chase me in the night. Up here. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Now I'm wide awake. Ah, yes. Another day. You know what? It's been fairly eventful today. I will say. Hello, fair denizens of the Crimson Keep. It is I, Crimson Crusader, here to tell you a few things. Number one, as I stated at the beginning of the stream, I am in the process of or waiting for a return of several different commissions. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Huzzah. Number two, I am also very tired and hungry. It's been a while since I've had anything. It's been almost 10 hours So I had anything truly substantial, so I'm going to... we're going to find somebody to raid here. Before we raid, it's been a pleasure as I go about building here. And, number two, remember this. Joy is eternal. It's more in depth. Happiness is fleeting. Very much so. I am going to raid. So many people online right now. Let's raid somebody maybe that we haven't raided before. Or it's been a while. I don't know. So many people streaming right now. Like I said, you know what? No. No. Tell you what, we are going to... Oh. Wait, is she playing... Ooh, she's playing Sonic Heroes. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna raid Hollow Blossoms. We're gonna raid Hollow Blossoms. Okay. She's a Christian VTuber. Very CISO, very cool. Let's see what we got here. Get my raid message going. Alright, so I'm not trying to know. Let me... There we go. So I'm just trying to copy this and paste it in chat here for all to know. I'm not trying to talk to my phone. Alright, so I'm going to hit this button, that button, paste. It's going to be our raid message right there, as always. Now let's go show love and support to Hollow Blossom VT as she's playing one of the bestest game franchises out there. More specifically, Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is not given enough love, and I think it should be given a little bit more love considering how interesting it was. I mean, with the different character swap mechanics and whatnot. And I'll see you guys when I stream next. Hopefully a little bit more warning. Y'all have a good night. God bless. And remember, if you're still here, there's still purpose. And that purpose is in the Lord Jesus Christ. God bless.